Are you over 60? Then there's one truth you need to know today. Every single action you take, from a simple breakfast to your bedtime habits, is silently shaping the health of your heart. As a cardiologist, I've seen far too many patients walk into my clinic saying they feel fine, only to leave with a diagnosis of high blood pressure, clogged arteries, or worse, on the verge of a heart attack. The scary part? Most of them had no idea that one daily habit, something they did without a second thought, was quietly wearing their heart down. It's not just about poor diet or skipping exercise. The danger lies in small things: a greasy breakfast, skipping your blood pressure meds, or scrolling your phone late into the night. These habits, repeated over time, slowly push your heart toward its breaking point. The good news? Just one small daily change can dramatically improve your heart health. No gym membership or strict diet required. By understanding and adjusting the 10 most common yet dangerous habits, you could reduce your risk of heart attack, stroke, or heart failure by up to 50%. And the number one habit? It's the one I see in almost every older patient I treat, and it's more common than you think. Read on. Your heart has beaten for you millions of times. Now it's your turn to give back. Number 1. Think sitting all day is harmless? Think again. After 60, many people settle into a gentle lifestyle, watching TV, reading, or resting indoors most of the day, believing it helps preserve their health. But this is actually one of the most dangerous habits I see, and sadly, most people don't realize it until it's too late. Skipping daily walking leads to sluggish blood flow. As blood slows down, fat begins to accumulate, arteries clog, and the heart has to work harder. Blood pressure rises, and eventually, a heart attack strikes with no warning. The scary part? Most of them had no idea that one daily habit, something they did without a second thought, was quietly wearing their heart down. You don't need to jog or go to the gym. Just 15 minutes of walking in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening at your own pace can slash your risk of heart attack by nearly 50%. That number surprises even doctors. If you're wondering, can walking alone really make a difference? The answer is a resounding yes. There is no medicine as simple, affordable, and low risk as your own 2 feet. Don't wait for chest pain to start moving. Every step you take today is a gift to your heart tomorrow. Number 2. A common seasoning could be silently damaging your heart. Started walking every day? Great. But if there's still a hidden villain in your meals, it could cancel out your progress completely. I'm talking about salt. Not just the salt you shake on your food, but the sneaky sodium hiding in everyday items like bread, canned soups, sauces, frozen meals, and even vegetarian snacks. When you consume these foods daily without noticing, your body retains water, blood vessels tighten, and pressure silently rises until one day your blood pressure suddenly spikes with no warning. The recommended sodium intake for people over 60 is under 1,500 milligrams per day. That's less than a single teaspoon, yet most of us eat double that amount without realizing. Instead of eating bland, get smart. Season with lemon juice, garlic, herbs, or pepper, flavorful and heart-friendly alternatives. Remember, salt doesn't make food taste better, it just quietly raises your stroke risk. The scariest part? You won't feel a thing until it's too late. Number 3. A hearty breakfast might be silently thickening your blood. Even if you've cut back on salt, there's one mistake many seniors make every morning, and it's more dangerous than you think. It's the classic hearty breakfast: bacon, sausage, buttered toast, fried eggs, sugary cereals, or sweet coffee. These foods feel comforting and filling, but they silently raise cholesterol, thicken your blood, and strain your heart right at the start of your day. In the morning, your blood is naturally thicker. Add saturated fat and sugar, and your arteries are suddenly working overtime. Switch instead to clean, heart-smart options: oatmeal with berries, boiled eggs, whole grain toast with avocado, or a fruit smoothie. Breakfast isn't just the start of your day, it's the start of a strong or struggling heart. What will you choose?
4. That relaxing drink? It might be throwing your heart off rhythm. After a big breakfast or long day, many people unwind with a glass of wine or a beer, believing it helps them sleep or benefits the heart. But after 60, your body processes alcohol much more slowly. Even 2 small drinks a day can raise your blood pressure, trigger irregular heartbeat, and increase the risk of heart failure. You may have heard that red wine is good for the heart, but that's only in very limited quantities, and it doesn't apply to seniors with cardiovascular risks. If you must drink, limit it to 1 drink per day and not every day. But honestly, the best choice is to stop altogether. A small glass may calm your mind, but it could make your heart fight all night long. Is it worth it? 5. Staying silent doesn't make you strong. It makes your heart suffer. Do you often tell yourself, "I'm used to stress," or "I don't want to bother anyone"? While that may sound strong, bottled up emotions are one of the biggest invisible threats to your heart. Stress, anger, and sadness raise hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These increase heart rate, constrict vessels, and spike blood pressure. You could eat well and avoid alcohol, but still end up with heart disease if you live under constant emotional tension. Many seniors are used to carrying emotional burdens in silence, but the heart can only carry so much before it gives out. You don't need to talk to everyone. Confiding in one trusted person, journaling, meditating, or even 10 minutes of deep breathing can ease the load. Real strength isn't holding everything in. It's knowing when to let go, so your heart can keep beating. 6. That snore at night? It might be your heart struggling to breathe. Do you snore? Or has your partner mentioned that you gasp or stop breathing in your sleep? You may think it's normal, but it could be your heart crying for help. Sleep apnea, where your breathing repeatedly stops during sleep, is common in people over 60 and often goes undiagnosed. Your oxygen drops, sleep is disrupted, and your heart suffers quietly through the night. Signs include daytime fatigue, morning headaches, or memory issues, often overlooked. A simple overnight sleep test can diagnose it. Treatments like CPAP machines or oral devices can restore restful sleep and protect your heart as you rest. Snoring isn't just noise, it's a warning. Listen to it and give your heart the oxygen it deserves.